let's start with the question number 4. Prove that the following function do not have maximum or minimum. First, fx is equal to e raised to x. We take derivative with respect to x, then f dash of x is equal to e raised to x. If you put x is equal to 0 here, okay, e raised to 0, there is no meaning of e raised to 0. Got it? Okay, so f dash of x is not equal to 0. It cannot be equal to 0. Is it? So the function does not have maximum or minimum value. Second here, g of x is equal to log x. Derivative of gx is 1 by x. And 1 by x cannot be equal to 0. Is it? So hence the function do not have minimum or maximum or minimum value. For this try, if we equate to 0, nothing will result. You cannot solve it. Therefore, h dash of x is not equal to 0. Hence the function do not have minimum or maximum value. Number 5. First you need to understand the question. Find the absolute maximum value and absolute minimum value of the following function in the given interval -2 to 2. So first in this case, you have to find what is a critical point, and in critical point plus these two exterior point, not between the end points, you have to check what is the maximum and minimum value. If any of these three you have to compare, where you have to compare? First you have to find critical point, so you have to check the value f of x at critical point plus these two end points. Whichever is maximum, it's called absolute maximum. Whichever is less is called the absolute minimum. Is it? You may ask the question that if you want to find, why we find critical point. Sometime the critical point can also become the absolute or minimum value. Is it absolute minimum or absolute maximum? Is it? So you need to check. Okay, so where you have to check? You have to remember three things. What? You have to find critical point. At the critical point plus the end point of given interval, you have to check the value of it. Whichever is highest, it is called maximum, absolute maximum. Whichever value is minimum, we have to check, we have to write as absolute minimum. Is it? So derivative with respect to x, we get 3x square. Okay, double dash is x. For critical point, we equate to 0. Then f double dash becomes 0. So there is no meaning of it. Therefore, second derivative test fails. So you have to apply only first derivative. X is equal to 0. You take critical point x is equal to 0. Left hand side is -1. Put -1 here. It will become 3. So positive. Put +1. Again it will become 3. Is it? So both the side is plus. So there is no change in the sign of f dash of x. Hence x is equal to 0 is a point of inflection. Now you check at critical point and the two extreme point. I say you have to find absolute minimum value and absolute maximum value. Absolute maximum value and absolute minimum value. So at what point you have to check? You got critical point 0, so you have to say find f of 0, f of -2, f of 2. Whichever is called absolute maximum, whichever minimum is called absolute minimum. So f of 0, 0, f of -2, -8, f of 2 is equal to 8. So -8, so it is called absolute minimum value, and +8 is called absolute maximum value. This is equal to sin x plus cos x, where x belongs to 0 to part. Derivative with respect to x. S of x is equal to cos x minus sin x. For critical point, f dash of x is equal to 0. So so cos x minus sin x is equal to 0. Tan x is equal to 1. So where is the tan value? 1 at pi by 4. Is it? So tan pi by 4. So x is equal to pi by 4. F double dash of x is this minus sin x minus cos x. F double dash at pi by 4 at critical point, if you check, then you will get root minus √2, which is less than 0. So x pi by 4 is a point of local maxima. Is it? For maximum absolute maximum and absolute minimum you have to find at critical point and at the end point of the interval 0 and pi. Is it? So f of pi by 4, if we substitute, you'll get root 2. F of 0, you'll get 1. F of pi, you'll get minus 1. Is it? So now you see, this is critical point, which is maximum. Okay, 1 point something, 1.44 value. So it is maximum. So it is also critical point as well as what? As well as maximum. So here root 2 is absolute maximum, which is less value from this minus 1. So minus 1 is absolute minimum. Is it? That is the reason why we check at 3 points. First at critical point, then at the end point of the closed interval. Okay. Fx is equal to 4x minus half x square, where x belongs to minus 2 to 9 by 2. Derivative with respect to x, you will get 4x minus half into 2x. Is it? So 2 will cancel out. So f dash of x is 4 minus x. So for critical point, we have to find, you have to equate f dash of x is equal to 0, so x is equal to 4. So what you have to check? Here we are finding absolute minimum and absolute maximum. So at 3 points you have to check. First at critical point 4, then at the end point of closed interval minus 2 and 9 by 2. See here. F of minus 2, then you will get minus 10. F of 4, which will 8, and f of 9 by 2, 7.87. Okay, so minus 10 is minimum value, so it becomes absolute minimum value. F of 4, which is also critical point, become absolute maximum value because 9 by 2 gives 7.87. Is it? Okay, so that is the reason, again I am saying, we need to find a critical point and the end point if it is absolute value point. Fx is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus 3. We given a closed interval minus 3 and 1. So first you have to find a critical value, then you have to find value of f of x at minus 3 and 1 and also at critical point. If you take derivative, f dash of x is 2x minus 1. For critical point you have to equate to 0, so x is equal to 1. F double dash is greater than 0, so 2 becomes the local minimum points. Is it? Local minimum point. F of 1, 3. F of 2, 4. F of minus 3 will get 19. Is it? So which is less from 4, 3, 4, 19, 3. So it becomes absolute minimum value. Okay. What is minus 3? Minus, if you say f of minus 3, it becomes 19. So this is maximum value, so it becomes absolute maximum value. This is 4. 4 is what? Greater than 0. F dash of x greater than 0 become local minimum value. The maximum profit that a company can make if profit function is given by this. Okay, maximum means you have to find maximum value and minimum value by equating critical point. Okay, finding critical point. P of x, P dash of x, P double dash is negative, so it is local maximum point, minus 36. Is it? For critical point, P of dash is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 2. So we have to check at minus 2 and also end point. End point, what is that? It is minus 2. So at minus 2, is it? At minus 2 we have to find what is only one critical point. No interval is given. So we have to check at minus 2. Hence minus 2 value is 113. Hence maximum profit that company can make it is 113 unit.